came just started. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give our honors to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. This is your brother Ashemai with the channel Ashemai, the Israelite 777, preaching the downfall of Babylon the Great, preaching the prophecies of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai. I'm going to give all double honors to the elders, apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations for the hopeful elect, and peace and salutations for all you brothers and sisters that are truly sincere and righteous about Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, and following Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai with all righteousness and sincerity. Okay, so shalom. This video is going to be about the Rfid Chip. Okay, and the Rfid Chip is around the corner, man. It's three. How can I say? I won't say three, but it's two prophecies that we need to focus on. Rfid Chip and World War III. And no, three. Shalakia. Rfid Chip, World War III. No, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. It's four actually. It's Rfid Chip, Jacob's Trouble, World War III, and Yahweh's Return. Okay, and you know, it could be shorter. You know what I'm saying, but I could be wrong, Shalakia. But hey, man, those prophecies is right around the corner. In the year 2024 just started. We in what's today? Day 12. Day 11th, and it's about to be day 12 for the next 40 minutes, man. All right, shalom, Hawashai Yah. All right, shalom, King, shalom, Malak. And one of the biggest prophecies, the biggest major things that we have to look out for is the Rfid Chip, the microchip, and we have to pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai every single day that, Lord, do not take them, please be with me at the time. Please be with me when at that time of the hour of temptation. Okay? Cause that C hit is gonna change the game, man. And we pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that we do not take it. And if we're in that lot that we have to sacrifice ourselves, then let it be. But we gotta pray for more mental strength and more mental stability to not take the Rfid Chip. Okay? Because you gonna see people that you know and love, people that you know closely, are gonna do whatever they gotta do to take the Rfid Chip. Because when in round 2020, the jump shot was optional. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's crazy? The jump shot was more of a pre-trial of what the Rfid Chip is gonna be like. You know what I'm saying? They show you in advertisements, and you had people that were dividing against each other. If you didn't have the jump shot, you know what I'm saying, you couldn't visit your family. Or if you don't have the jump shot, you couldn't go to work, or no longer have that career or job that you have. It was causing divisions and lines in people's life, man. Okay, and you know, all praise Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai that we're still here and we have not took that jump shot. Now, if we went through all that and we have not took the jump shot, how much is when in the time of the hour of temptation? Okay, because it's gonna be a time where this is not gonna be optional. It's gonna be forced. How is that? Because back when the jump shot started, you couldn't you have to wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have the jump shot, you know what I'm saying, it was security trying to take you out. It was a lot of videos, man. A lot of people couldn't enter certain grocery stores and places without the jump shot. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have a certain type of mask. How much is when the actual trial comes, man? When the actual trial really hits this place, man, the Rfid Chip is gonna break a lot of, how can I say, barriers of America, man, of Babylon. You gonna see family like that, how the jump shot started. Families were split up, man. People couldn't go to their grandma's house. They couldn't go to their auntie's house. They couldn't go to the cookout or the family reunion without the jump shot. So imagine it with the Rfid Chip. Imagine with the Rfid Chip. Hey, man, you gonna see people gonna be divided, families divided, friends divided. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna see people that you know are going to do whatever they're gonna do just to receive that life that they always wanted, to receive their old life back. Because they can't endure the hardship that the Lord put them in. So guess what? They're going to get that 15 seconds of relief, and then they're gonna realize, like, man, I fucked up. And that Rfid Chip is gonna be an indicator of people gonna be destroyed by those ICBM missiles, man. Okay, so, hey man, we gotta pray and make sure that we don't receive the RFID chip. So this is Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the beast, to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. Right. All right. So this man Esau is going to give life unto the beast, man. All right. Like what I mean by that he's going to do all forms. He's going to make sure that this chip is going to be branched out throughout the world. Like how everybody, like I said earlier, like how everybody has an iPhone. He's going to make sure that the mass majority of people on the planet going to get the C hit. All right. And you saw that back in, and now you keep on using the receipts of 2020, but you saw that back in 2020, man. Like in a couple of months, when I remember when we was in lockdown, this before I came into the truth. Actually, that's when I was slowly growing in the truth. And I remember the first time they released the jump shot, and it was only like celebrities. They use celebrities. That's another thing. They're gonna use celebrities to get the mass majority of people to get that jump shot. That they used the celebrities. So when it first started, they used celebrities. They used the guy from the movie Machete. They used a lot of Jake celebrities. I'm just gonna say that. And then you saw people from 400 people to 1,000 people to 10,000 people to 100,000 to millions to 100 millions. And now you see people walking down the street got the jump shot in them, man. How much is when the C hit? You gonna see people that you know. Hey, you gonna see people that's gonna be like from a small group that got it. Now it's gonna be 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 100 million. Hey, it's gonna speed up. And you know what? That's a blessing because that's gonna speed up the time of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's return. All we have to do is just say no. And all we have to do is pray for mental stability and mental strength to rely on Yahweh Shem Yahushua to give us the spirit to say no. And if we're in that lot to sacrifice ourselves for that, then hey, let Adawan's Adawan rock design Adawan will be done, man. Okay, so I'm gonna grab something else. It says this is Revelation 13, 15, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. So right, if we don't want to receive the MOTB, all right, that RFID chip, you're going to be put to death. You're gonna be put to death, man. And they show you that in the earlier Babylon, where Rashak, Meshach, and Abednego. If I say the name wrong, Shalakia. But you saw that in the earlier Babylon. All right, if you had people throughout all the ancient Babylon at to worship this image, but those three brothers didn't, man. And guess what? They were about to be thrown in the fire, man. But the Lord was with them. They said there was a fourth figure, man, an angel, which was Yahweh Shai, that protected them. And that furnace wasn't no small little tiny pizza oven, man. That you could fit a whole pizza or like an oven, like a modern day kitchen oven. No, the furnace was so big. It was like, imagine. I may be a little exaggerated, but imagine the size of a lobby, like a hotel lobby. Like furnaces can be that size, man. And they were big, man. Even walking near, even just entering a few steps is hot. How much is very close to it? So if Rashak, Meshach, and Abednego was thrown today and Yahweh Shai saved them, how much is us, man? How much is when Yahweh Shai and Mashiach saves us, man? Because the people of the world, they don't have faith. They don't have somebody to rely on, man. They don't see somebody coming, man. They see the carnal things in front of them. Okay, the people that you know, they don't see a Messiah, man. And that's okay, because faith is not given, man. You have to be born with this faith, man. And it's all good. It's all good. It's all cool. And without faith, what? Faith without works is dead. And it says in Hebrews, without faith, it's impossible to please him. So these people can't even please Yahweh Shai himself, man. So people without, they don't have a how can I say, a spiritual backbone. As these people want to claim, spiritual or have a divine backbone, they don't have an actual divine backbone. When shit goes down, people are going to drop like flies, man. Everything that they know and have is going to drop from their hands. And they're going to be running like chickens with their heads cut off, man. So this is Revelations 13, 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Right? Why did Elon Musk is about to release a brain implant? Or why does they're about to bring out a new different types of RFID chips that instead of it's going to be on a credit card, it's going to be in your hand? Okay? And why is your famous celebrities building these bunkers? Why does Mark Zuckerberg got a bunker in Hawaii, man? That $200 million bunker that's filled with food that can last him for decades, man. That can last him a century. Why is that? Because these celebrities, these elites know what's about to happen, man. A huge catastrophic event is about to occur that's going to change mankind forever, man. And hey, and the Lord gave us the knowledge to understand that. So you got two teams on this side, man. You got two teams that know what's happening. You got the elites and you have the elect. And Lord willing, we part of the elect, man. But the elites, they know what's happening. So that's why they said that's why they speeding up everything, man. That's why they speeding up the time. That's why not the time. That's why they speeding up their plans. Because the devil has only but a short little time. So I'm gonna grab some notes. This is continuation. So it says, I'm gonna read 16. He calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand. All right, what is that? The RFID chip. It says both small and great, rich and poor, man. Don't be surprised when you're going to see LeBron doing a slam dunk with the RFID chip in his hand. Don't be surprised when you see Oprah Winfrey doing a little movie commercial or do a little movie commercial. She got the RFID chip. Don't be surprised when you see Kevin Hart doing a credit card commercial and he got the chip in his hand. Don't be surprised when you see Kim Kardashian on a Super Bowl commercial. She has the RFID chip. Don't be surprised, man. They're going to use these big, huge celebrities that have big, huge influences to push out this chip. And those that take this chip, man, you're done for, man. You're finished. Yahweh Shemi Shai is going to destroy you with the ICBM missiles, man. So, hey, it says it's hard to deceive the elect. I'm going to grab that scripture real quick. Hard to deceive the very elect. This is Matthew 24 and 24. It says, for there shall rise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Right? Because Esau is a false prophet himself, man. He like to manipulate people. Hey, he gonna use in these big, huge, big, huge pork chop eating pastors, man. These Israelite group leaders, man. Bishop Nate, all these guys, man. They're gonna use. They're all in the radius. They're all in the radius. They're all working together in all forms of ways, man. What they don't have is Yahweh Shemi Shai. Okay, and it says if it were possible to deceive the very elect, they're gonna use these celebrities. They're gonna use what's it called, Project Bluebeam. Okay, use all these projects and designs and experiments to distract the elect, but it's not possible, man, because our minds are implemented on Yahweh Shemi Shai. While the average person worry about Taylor Swift and her boyfriend Kelsey, hey, the elect to worry about Yahweh Shemi Shai every single day, man, because we're not with this world, man. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be impossible to deceive us, man. You can use all the celebrities, all the magic and rabbit in the hat tricks you want, but it's not gonna deceive the very elect. Okay, so I'm gonna grab 17. This is Revelations 13 and 17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast and the number of his name. Right. So you can't buy or sell without this RFID chip. Like how you can't buy things without money. You can't buy things without a credit card. It's going to be the same thing. That's why the American dollar is losing its value. Okay. The American dollar is losing its value because the paper is not backed up to anything. The American dollar is not backed up to silver and gold. So they're going to crash the economy. And the American dollar, your credit cards, Capital One credit cards, your TD banks, Wells Fargo's, your police and fire unions, What else? American Bank. All these banks that you can name and think of are going to be useless. They showed you that in the sign of Silicon Valley, man. All that money in Silicon Valley banks was just dropped like it was nothing, man. Like it was like a glass plate. And once a glass plate falls and it shatters, you can't refinish that. You can't bring these pieces back together, man. You can try, but it's not gonna look perfect before it fell, man. So, hey, these banks are gonna fall and they're gonna destroy the American dollar. These brick nations are throwing away the American dollar like it's nothing, man. Like it's toilet paper. And what they're gonna release the new government money, man, which is gonna be the chip, digital money. So hey, and they're gonna release the they still got that plan of the CDBC, central bank digital currency, man. So money's not gonna be physical; it's gonna be digital now. And the only way you can pay for things is having the RFID chip in your hand. That's why you go to the Amazon stores. You gotta pay with your palm, man. They're conditioning the people to accept the chip. How they condition the people just to get a new iPhone 15 or an iPhone 14? They're gonna condition the people like, oh, that's the RFID chip. Let's grab that. But for us brothers and sisters that truly about Yahweh Shem Yahushua, we're not gonna grab that, man. That's our minds are too grounded and too implemented on the Lord. To the point that you can try with all your magics and tricks, all your trickery, you're not gonna pull us off Yahweh Shem Yahushua. We're rooted to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, thick and thin, man. So, hey. So I'm gonna end it off here, man. I'm gonna end it off on this lesson. Lord willing, make another lesson. But hey, I'm gonna give all honors to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahushua by Hashem Rakakadash. Peace and salutations for the hopeful elect. Until then, Shalom.